Good evening, everyone. This is a very impromptu video tonight, and I hope you can see I've got this huge big brown box in front of me, and I'm going to open it up so we can all see what I got in my latest order. Quite exciting because there's a few new products in here that have been pre-released from the Mini Catalogue that's coming out in January. So they're letting us have a product from there that are available to demonstrators at the moment. It's been we're able to order it early, and then the customers, if you're a customer, you'll be able to grab this in November. Hi Sharon, nice of you to join me. I hope you're as excited as I am about opening this. I've been wanting to do this all day. It's been sitting here since 9 o'clock. So I will just make sure that I'm here. It's a bit hard. I've got this, it's quite large, this box, so, and I'll try not to bump my camera. So if you're here watching and you'd like to say hello, we are a friendly bunch here. So please do say hello, say where you're from. Come in and have a seat and join in with our little friendly group we have going here. So when you receive an order from Stamping Up, you'll get these. It's always packed usually quite well with these lovely air cushions. I'm just going to put them out the road. Now this is a bit of a mixed bunch order. I had to restock on a little bit of cardstock, but there's also some product in here that I can't wait to show you. Right, some basic white cardstock that always comes in handy. And I've got some soft sea foam and some pear pizzazz. Getting ready for Christmas. And then I bought two new, with my stamping rewards, because I went over my $250, I got a couple of A blocks, which I find really handy for using those small stamps when I'm doing my one sheet wonders. They are super handy to have. I finally managed to remember to order the in colour Baker's Twine, and it has the Parakeet Party, Starry Sky, Sweet Sorbet, Tahitian Tide, and the Orchid Oasis. Comes all in one pack. I got another couple of these also in my Stampin' Rewards. These will come in handy for Christmas and all my Christmas projects. I grabbed some ribbon. This is the Christmas combo pack in real red and garden green, so that'll come in handy. Some more supplies, restock of some white envelopes. Okay, Lisa, what are they? What are you talking about? What are they? Please tell me. Are these the sequins? The sticky back sequins? Adhesive backed seasonal sequins. And they come in, there's well, that's not really red. It doesn't look red, but it has the red tones, and then there's green, and then there's white, and then there's gold in that pack. I can open them up and show you. Of course I can. Yes, them. All right, awesome. Let's open this up and we'll have a look. All right, so you have like the reddish tones. Don't let me put them down here. You might be able to see them a little bit better. And then the greens. And it comes in the two sizes, a small and a large. Oh, look at this. I was lucky. I got a rogue pack. I got two white ones. Gold and then white. Normally you'd only get one of each, but I've been lucky enough to score a second pack of white ones. So shh, that can be our secret. Ah, sweet sorbet. Is that what that is, Vicky? Cool, thank you. Yes, that makes sense. I'm just being generic. Red, green, white and gold. Lol. Cool. But yes, now I understand those pink. The pink. All right. Okay. A new paper trimmer, because what happened is my other one got knocked over and I busted the pin here, this little pin that stays connected to the actual bottom of the board, and it broke when it hit the floor. So I've got tile floors in my craft room, and there's just no forgiving. When you drop something, it tends to break. All right, that is on a re-inker. What's this one? The Memento re-inker. So I needed a new one of them. All right, these are all my new little itty bitty stamp sets. This is my DSP. I'm just going to shift this out the road so we can have more room. Put that over here. All right, bits and pieces. Oh, this is the new one, which is cool. That one, that goes with that. That's the new one. That's for Christmas. Oh, I also got a pack of the Fluid 100 watercolor paper because I was getting low of that as well. So there's lots. This was a big order, just saying. Christmas banner. Okay, that's that one. Candy Canes is my Christmas one. This is the red and white Glimmer paper, and it comes in a 6 by 6 inch size, and you get four sheets of the red and then 4 sheets of the white in this beautiful glimmer. And this is really, it's a lovely glimmer paper. Like in the old days, the glitter used to actually come off the sheets and you'd have glitter all over your hand, but I'm rubbing that and nothing's coming off. So environmentally friendly. So where am I going to go first? Seaside seashell dies. Silly me ordered the stamp set and the embossing folder in September, but forgot to put in the dies. Forgot to order the dies. So that's the dies, and this is a unique set in that. Let me get the embossing folder if I can find it quickly. Ooh. So Stampin' Up! Have a couple of these sets where the dies can actually fit inside the embossing folder, and then I think that goes this way, and then you can use it all together at the same time. So that will go in, and you'll close that up, and it will emboss as well as die cut your cardstock as you use it together. It does not, well, it doesn't somehow they've managed to not mark it may mark it a little bit, but it certainly doesn't cut too deeply into your embossing folder. But it's such a unique way of doing things, and kudos to Stampin' Up for bringing it out. And we've got a couple like that. The Ring with Nature is another set that does that. So that's that one. Okay, that's that. So I'm going to have stuff here everywhere. Okay, Beverly Evans made me do it. The Birdhouse Dies. She put this absolutely gorgeous card up in Color Inspirations. I think this last challenge, and I just had to get those two. So that's the Pretty Bird stamp set. And these dies, there's a squillion dies in this set. And I just absolutely love this bird cage. So it has the bird cage, and it has the perches that hang down, different chains that you can use, and then the outlines of the stamped images. I believe this one here will cut out this stamped image, the bird cage, and this is the perch. You got different leaf dies there, detail that can also, looks like it will emboss the center veins, as well as cut out the shape. So that's cool. I really am going to have stuff here everywhere. See if I can get that to go in. But yeah, Beverly made me do that one. Sorry, Bev. I'll dob you in. Lucky we love each other, right? Oh dear. Okay. So these next ones, I've actually bought these to do my my Christmas. I'm doing a 3D Christmas project, like a decor piece, and we're going to use these two sets, and then these came with these two came with these gorgeous dies. I have no idea which ones. All right, so the candy cane, sweet candy canes. So you get the two framelets that will cut out the stamped images here, and I think there is images in the pattern papers. I think that these will also cut out. This little one here will cut out a circle top and bottom that you can actually slide a candy cane, a real candy cane through. And then of course you have this beautiful background piece that will give you the candy cane stripe. And you know, you can imagine a candy cane stripe, oops, in this beautiful papers, you know, in the red. And then, you know, you can I think Vicky, if you're watching, she showed us a card this afternoon, and she actually turned it 180, so the stripes went both ways, and it looked quite nice. I think she said she actually cased that from the catalogue, and there is nothing wrong with that at all, because that's what I'll be doing for my project. So we'll be doing the project. Oh, if I can quickly find mine. What I want to do is basically here we go. Basically do either this one or this project here, and then put it into like a shadow box. And I've already bought the frames, so that class is coming up in early November. I think it's the 4th, possibly the 4th of November, and we'll be doing either or for that. And this is what I was saying before about that other frame. It'll cut a circle top and bottom, and you can slide a real candy cane through. So it'll be a lovely little table gift. Let me open up these ones. Okay. So I apologise, my husband's on the phone, and if you can hear him, it's because he's deaf and he thinks everyone else is deaf. So these are the dies that coordinate with the Christmas banner set, and you've got the framelets that will cut out each of the banners, and then you've got these lovely frames here that will cut out your well, not necessarily all these images, but they will cut out I think this one and this one will cut out possibly these, and this one will cut out those three. And then you've got your mistletoe and your berries, which will, with two-step stamping, this will go on to here. So yeah, keen to play with that one, and can't wait to get those out and give them a go. I love putting things together like that. It's kind of my jam. All right, before I go on here, this is the what did I do with them? See, I've got, oh, here they are. So these are the dies from the candy canes, and they do cut out those images. Well, it'll go this way. But if you don't have the dies, it'll be easy to fussy cut those out, no problem at all. It's just, I don't know which way that went now. Something like that. That looks about right. That's where it fits in there. So these are the papers, and I will open them and we can look at these properly. Use the right words. All right. Pull these out. Now there is 12 sheets of 6 designs. So that's your large candy canes, and then that has the stripe, the diagonal stripe on the back. A smaller candy cane. I don't know. This is really hard to show you all. A smaller candy cane with the green diagonal stripe. I think that's Pool Party Sweet Sorbet, possibly. I don't even know what the colours were in this pack. Where are they? What are the colours? Garden Green, Pool Party, Real Red, and Sweet Sorbet. So those are the 4 colours in that sheet. And again, you can't go past a white polka dot on red for Christmas. Another diagonal stripe. And a green. Now that's kind of like a, I don't know. It's an oval, but it's not quite an oval. I don't know whether you will. Sorry if this is hurting people's eyes, but it's yeah. Another smaller candy cane in the Garden Green and Real Red. Now Sweet sorbet? I don't think so. That could be like a stamped off real red or blushing bride, and a white diagonal stripe. Very traditional colours. Another red and white stripe, and then this is like a well, it presents like a check, like a gingham, a diagonal gingham, I guess. It's another really weird side. I don't know whether you can see that too well. My lights aren't the best tonight. All right, so those are the papers, and I'll be excited to start using them, those dies. And now, what else have we got here? I got, the Boughs of Holly. Let me open that. I'm going to have an avalanche here in a moment. I'm not joking. I have got stuff everywhere. Okay. We will open up this one. I'm still really on the fence about these papers. They are quite dark, but if you use them right, I think they will be okay. And also, I kind of like the B-side. I often prefer the B-sides. Okay, colours in this pack are, what do we got? Cherry Cobbler, Evening Evergreen, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Poppy Parade, Real Red, Sahara Sand, Shaded Spruce, Soft Succulent, and Soft Suede. So there's quite a variety of colours in that. So that's the A side, the poinsettias, and the B side is this beautiful mottled red. Oh, that's just, yeah, I love that. And then a smaller poinsettia design. You could easily fussy cut these out and put them onto a card. A lovely Sahara Sand. It's textured. It's almost barky, but there's lovely. If my friend Glenna Chong is watching this later on replay, there's lots of lovely dottage in that, Glenna. All right. A side of these beautiful evergreen trees. B side is a green mottled design. Yep, I will easily use that. It is quite dark, but I think used in the right way, it'll be fine. Your foliage, your Christmas foliage. Greens on a background of, what did they say, Sahara Sand? Looks like Sahara Sand. Oh, this is another one that's, I kind of like papers more like this, with a more subtle, it's got a subtle lighter stripe through it. Yeah, that's really my thing. I love that kind of designs. Another full poinsettia design on the A side. On the B side, we've got this very subtle polka dot on the red mottled. This one I'm a bit iffy about, but once again, used in the right way. And I think you could make this white, lighten it up by putting it onto a white card base. I think that would then pull that white out. And could definitely make that work. And yeah, no, I'm not sure about this one, but it's like a Christmas camo. I think that's what everyone's calling it. So that's a bit funny. I'm not sure how I'm going to use that, but we will figure it out as we go. It'd be nice in a background or something. Okay, so now we will go and talk about this lovely new release, this pre-release that we have been able to, us demonstrators have been able to order in October, getting ready for customer orders in oh, the name of the DSP. Is that you? Is this the Boughs of Holly? Dell, is that the one you're after? Hang on a moment. Hang on. Like I said, everything's gonna fall. This one, is this the one you're after? Boughs of Holly. Is that the one you're after? That was the last one I was looking at. Whoa, Bev. Oh, I'll be interested to see how you use it. Yeah, no more teasing, Vicky. Thank you very much. I'm teasing everyone tonight. I'm leaving the best to last. I thought so too, Bev. They are still very traditional colours, so I thought that you know, some of us still like that traditional colour palette for Christmas, and then there's other people that will, you know, throw in something a little bit different. Oh, no, the candy cane one. Sorry, Del, I'm coming. So the candy cane one is Sweetest Christmas. And these are also, well, they're semi-traditional. There's a little bit of, like I said, this, I'm not sure whether that is second generation Real Red or whether they've pulled in Blushing Bride on that one, but they've also grabbed Pool Party and thrown that in. And I love Red and Pool Party. I love this Red and Pool Party as a color palette for Christmas. It just brings in, with our hot Christmases, I think the Pool Party just brings in a little bit of coolness to our cards. It just, yeah, cool, gives it a bit of a cooler feel to our Christmas cards. But anyway, here we go. Here's the, what are we calling this? Oh, okay. Framed florets dies, framed florets. This is the fitting florets, 12 by 12 papers, and in this we have Balmy Blue, Blushing Bride, Crushed Curry, Evening Evergreen, Night of Navy, Polished Pink, and Soft Succulent. Now, if you're into flowers, this will definitely be your jam. We have these gorgeous florals here, side A, side B. Oh, imagine that on a piece of, on a white card base. Beautiful. These ones, I think someone mentioned that you could, those white berries could easily be coloured red, and then you could use this for Christmas. The B side is this beautiful Blushing Bride floral design. Another, well, it's not bright, but it's very dramatic design here with the greens and the blues. And then the B side is this more subtle, soft succulent foliage kind of pattern. This is a smaller floral pattern here. And then this is another very dramatic design. Be great for more masculine kind of cards, I guess. Not sure how I will use that yet, but I'm sure it'll come to me when I decide to pull it out. The A side, and then the B side is this lovely polished pink Blushing Bride kind of almost a check, but it's like a tiny little cross. Vicky got her order last week, the lucky thing, and was using the papers, and when she first showed me, I thought it was more of a check. From a distance it does look like a check, but it has these little crosses, which from a distance does kind of move into a check from. So, but yeah. Another blue and green pattern here with the flowers and the foliage, and then the B-side is this lovely, very striking evening evergreen gingham. That'll be lovely too. So yes, one thing I love about Stampin' Up is that the papers do all coordinate, and there's a good chance that these papers will coordinate with other papers that we already have available. So there are the papers. Let me pull these out. The dies. Lots of dies. We have these beautiful oval frames. Now, this is really quite... Ugh. Now, girls, can someone tell me, are these the one, is this the one that will cut out? This cuts out the outer frame, and then there's another line in here which will cut out an inner frame, and I believe that there's a third line that will cut out the inside frame. But they're in between, there's this other embossing line that will emboss that inner frame. So this will actually cut out 2 ovals, as well as all these lovely details around the outside. So there's kind of two dies in one, in that one, and then I think these will cut out some of these images. This frame, I'll bring it over, sorry. This frame will cut out possibly this one here. These images aren't actually 100% to scale. So you've got, I believe this frame will cut out this here, and you've got, this will probably do this image, and you've got these the 2 flowers by the looks of that, and these are standalone foliage kind of pieces that you can use. And then you've got, this will work as, so you can use this in 2 ways. You can run that through your machine, and it will die cut all those lovely little hearts, but won't actually cut out a frame itself, but it will die cut those hearts out in the oval shape. And this then, like, you could then pair it with this, I guess, or maybe not, because that's got an edge. So this is like a standalone. It's got the 2 edges, and it has the detail, the embossing detail that will emboss as you die cut. So that'll be good. I can't wait to try them out. And these are the stamp sets. Now this is the framed florets stamp set, which actually coordinates with the dies, and this one was a limited release, just up until I'm not sure whether this is available until the end of December, but it has all these greetings, Christmas greetings in it. And I have to say that I was looking at Christmas greetings for something the other day, and I was struggling to find something that's just a little bit bigger that you can put. But yes, you could easily, you know, stamp and then put it in, use your frame, use your oval. It'll be quite, you've got a variety of different ones there. So with Valentine's Day coming up, this would be a good one to use on your Valentine's Day cards if that's your thing. I don't do a lot of Valentines. I'll make one for hubby probably, and that's about it. And that's as far as I go. Right, I think that's it. I've gone through everything. If there's any questions, let me take a seat. I will try and clear my seat because I have actually got stuff everywhere. Is there any questions, guys? Because if you do, just leave them in the comments and I will come back and look at it and answer any questions that you may have later. But thank you for joining me tonight, and if there's anything you need to know about anything I've shown, just let me know. If you'd like to place an order for anything that I have shown, you can go onto my website at monicaformosa.stampinup, something like that, .net, I think it is. Great demonstrator I am. I don't even know the name of my website, the URL for my website. So yeah, that's it. Tomorrow night. Now, I did plan. I've got everything organised to go live tomorrow night, but hubby and I are off to Rockhampton tomorrow. He needs to go up for business, and I thought I would hitch a ride and catch up with my good friend Sharon while I was up there, but things kind of went pear-shaped in town with one of his jobs today, and he needs to be in town and be beside the plumber just to make sure that everything's okay. So you can just imagine we need a plumber tomorrow, so you just use your imagination and figure out what exactly has gone wrong. It doesn't take much. So he needs to be up in town with the plumber and trying to fix that little issue, and goodness only knows what time we will get on the road to Rockhampton, and goodness only knows if we don't leave until lunchtime, we will not be home more than likely for my live tomorrow night. But I have everything beside me in a little box ready to go, so if I'm here I will definitely come on and show you, because it's colour inspiration, and I want to recreate the card that I made for that. So hopefully I will see you, and if not, well, we might book a date for Thursday instead. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Awesome. Okay, that's it from me. Good night, take care, and we will see you all again soon. Okay, bye for now.